MoMondays is my expression of love for the city of Barrie. It's my chance to put smiles on faces that may not have had a smile before they walked in, although I grab them and hug them and they must smile.
And he looked at me, and I thought probably he's going to give me the amazing kind of a surprise. Again, same kind of a response. He said, "You are responsible for your pain in the shoulder." I said, "How?" He said, "In the last 30 years, somehow you have changed the way you were living. There was a time people used to use both the limbs. People were doing horse riding, swimming, farming. People were using all the limbs. There are only 680 muscles in your body. Somehow, when you do not use the body properly, you are paralyzing the other side, becoming left-hander or right-hander. Over the years, in case if you have built up a physical stress, just relax for a little bit, start doing exercise, and in a few months you will see that your physical stress is over."
When we were sailing in the Thousand Islands, boats would go by us, and we could feel the energy. Most of the time, it was great. There was a party going on, and there was fun. But there was one time, we all got the chills. We sailed with our teenage children. And we looked over, and this couple was having a roaring fight on their boat. We couldn't hear them, but we could see the body language by then. But the first thing we felt was the impact of what they were doing.
And I was ushered into the southeast corner where the towers had fallen. And I worked from about 5:30 till about 8:30 before they had to clear it for some security measure. And what I learned from those few moments that I had with people wearing these masks and doing the ugly things that people do, you think you work in hell? That was hell. And you can't see people other than through their eyes, because their nose, their face, they're all covered by these masks. But somehow everybody who was there had a desire to make the world a better place. And this is the time they were going to do it.
And being diagnosed with breast cancer was just almost like the final straw, and I couldn't handle it. So, and my mom had passed away, and I literally sat on the couch, and I literally, all day, I ate ice cream and potato chips. And I thought, okay, this is all I can handle right now. And then I started taking on the journey. I started taking on what I had to do, which was chemotherapy, which was having a double mastectomy. My hair is still growing back from not, after the chemo, and going through radiation. And I've just gone through 24 radiations, and I have my last one tomorrow.
One of the fellows who sat in an office across from the kitchen saw this and thought, "Oh, I'll trap him in there." So what's he do? He goes and closes the door. Big mistake, right? You do not trap a baboon. Anyway, in about 3 minutes, the baboon had torn the door off the refrigerator, most of the cabinets off the wall, lifted the sink out of the countertop. This thing totally destroyed the room in just a few minutes. These little guys are just all muscle. And he was hungry, and now he was scared. Well, fortunately, someone had the presence of mind to walk around outside and open the window and stand back as this gray ball of fur just flew out the window.
Stay happy, make an impact, and help. If you can do that for me this month, then MoMondays has done its job. Thanks, everyone. Make every day a MoMondays.